truth beneath the pale moonlight. News chat buzzes, echoes down the line. Politics and lies served with a twist of lime. Social topics burn, a wildfire untamed. Names and faces lost in the devil's game. Oh, can you hear the headline scream? A broken world inside his dream. The devil's talking, don't you listen too long. His words are poison, his voice is strong. Oh, can you hear the headline scream? A broken world inside his dream. The devil's talking, don't you listen too long. His words are poison, his voice is strong. The papers fly like shadows in the night. Every story's spun to feed the fear and fright. Divided hearts and minds, the cycle never ends. Another chapter written by the devil's hand. The microphone crackles, the audience is blind, dancing to the tune of a crooked design. Social threads unravel, the fabric starts to tear, but no one seems to notice, no one seems to care. Oh, can you hear the headline scream? A broken world inside his dream. The devil's talking, don't you listen too long. His words are poison, his voice is strong. Can you hear the headline scream? A broken world inside his dream. The devil's talking, don't you listen too long. His words are poison, his voice is strong.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Devil's Latest Issue podcast. I'm your host, Mr. Vegas. I'm joined as always by my wonderful co-host, Mr. Fatman T.
Welcome, and today we'll be looking over SCP-1759. The What the Fuck Battery.
Better known as the Communist Threat. Oh. Mine was funnier, fuck you. We're also joined by our regular... Yes, our...
Probably bringing out a general SCP on the street. Codism is actually in this PC file. I think it's SCP-47896.
Wait, really?
I don't know the exact number. I just know that communism is considered an actual SCP. Yes.
All right, can I have my introduction now, please? Scotty?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes. We're also joined by the blue one, exactly. He's over there. There we go. That's that done. Now, you might notice that there's no D&D, and you'd notice correctly. Anyway, also in the news, we were... just before we came on to the air, ladies and gentlemen, we're having a little bit pre-show discussion, as often the three of us do. And we kind of like in the middle of the discussion. Fatman T told us to shut the fuck up and we'll save it for the podcast. So we did.
Yes.
All right. So I'm gonna restart the conversation briefly, so the people have the context of how we got here. If that makes sense to everybody.
What?
Yeah.
Yes. All right, fantastic. So So earlier today, I was sat having a depression shit, right?
I've never heard of
What?
Never,
You've
I'm
never
still,
heard the
I've
term
never heard of
depression shit.
No, I haven't.
Like you never like you tell me you've never like just had a depression shit where like you sit down and have a shit and you just go, all right, let's just kind of deal with some trauma real quick. Because like you
No,
left your phone or
no,
something in your office. So it's like, let me just deal with some shit real quick while I literally deal
don't
with my
look-
shit. And then
I don't look at my phone while I take a shit. I take a shit, then I leave. Like I don't sit there scrolling
you're a
like,
weird
Twitter
cunt.
or anything.
You're fucking weird.
I'm almost like y'all are the
You'd be
weird
bored.
ones. Like
Nah, bro, you'd
no,
get
I
bored.
just take the no, I just take the shit and I leave.
You're a fucking weird cunt. Anyway, so like,
So
yeah,
are you,
I'd done
fuck
exactly that.
you.
I'd left my phone. I'd left my phone to go for shit by accident. Because I'd not got any pockets in my shorts. So I was like, fuck it, like, well, I have a depression shit, So I'd say, I'm having a shit, and, fucking, in the mood, like fucking, like, oh, the economy's shit, politicians are idiots, the economy's fucked, brr. And then I had a terrifying realization, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? If you take the current political climate of either the UK or America, right? And then you pick basically any random fuck ass time period, you can see the same pattern happen. And that pattern is this, right? Basically, idiots get in charge and fuck up the economy. They pick a marginalized people to blame it on. And then racism happens. And the racist ends up in charge for a bit. Then the racists lose.
Yes.
A key example is the obvious parallels between the current political climate here in the United Kingdom with Reform UK and the Third Reich in Germany, of idiots got in charge, raped the economy, blamed the Jewish, Nazis, or in this case, blamed the Muslims, Reform, or Nazi 2, Electric Boogaloo, this time it's British.
But it's funny.
We're not going to talk about the fact that there was like that one British Nazi guy, he didn't win, so he doesn't count.
Nationalist Party.
Yeah, led by that one dude whose name I can never fucking remember. That he's got like a really stupid name.
You know how little that narrows it down?
I know who you are about, certainly, but I don't know his name either because I can't erase from my memory.
Yeah, you also can't remember that dipshit's name. Yeah. That guy, like British Hitler. What the fuck was
British
his name?
Hitler.
He literally he went.
Fuck it, he's British Hitler now.
Probably that guy caused a massive problem because he went on a what we call political troll, which is called Question Time, where MPs go on, answer public questions, and get roasted by the public for.
No, not that British Nazi. The literal during World War II British Nazi. That one. Like pre-television. No, not King George. The guy that ran out like the literal British version of the Nazi Party during World War II. Technically, just before World War II.
Yeah. No idea, but anyway, my point I was going to make.
As you make your point, because I'm going to Google it, because it's going to fucking bug me.
Is that it's one of the you get a lot of like the university teenagers who have no idea about how life works. Generally state this one: the world would be better if you move political systems and move into an anarchist-based political system. Forgetting what anarchy means is no government at all. No government and no overriding thing, which means every man for themselves. The problem with that is,
effectively, yes,
right, is that already been done several times over the course of the entire planet. And what happens is, everyone fights for themselves, and people go, well, I'm too scared, form little groups, and start working together. Then that group gets bigger and bigger, and say, well, we need someone to help direct what's happening with this group. So they elect leaders. And then groups get bigger and bigger, and elect more leaders, get bigger, then you start having elect leaders, and becomes a political system. As they start electing people. And then you end up with government.
Yes.
That happens usually in about a span of 30 years of these anarchist governments setting up.
give or take. Yeah,
Like communism itself. Communism,
like you're not wrong.
like communism itself only works on a very small scale. Hello, am I left on my own here? Yes, I am apparently. I'm completely on my own. I'm all alone.
I genuinely didn't think they were sitting.
There's no one here besides me. But you got to have friends.
Okay. All right. All right. I have returned.
Jenny, you left as usual.
Fucking piece of shit fucking computer.
Oh, the Dragon's blue screen.
Yep. Yeah, it did.
Oh God. Poor Bertha. She's trying her best, man. She's tired, boss.
I know she's tired, and like I keep trying to tell people, I literally cannot afford to fucking replace her. So this is just kind of my life right now. Like, I'm not mad at you, I'm mad at fucking life itself. But also
I
fuck
mean,
you.
Go on, I see.
Yeah, between the bullshit I told you about yesterday and this fuckery starting, I'm not in the greatest of moods, as I'm sure you can imagine.
oh wait, Scotty, do you want to read to the people at home about what you
No,
had
I
to do with?
really fucking don't want to rant about the bullshit I had to put up with last night that I've been putting up with for 6 straight fucking weeks. What I want for my godforsaken fucking computer to work for more than 2 fucking days. So anyway, you were saying, Fat Man T.
Finished 20 minutes ago. Everyone seemed to have left me.
It's because I went to respond to what you said, and then my computer just went, nah, cut his mic.
Nah.
I got to end up like the anarchy bit, and I went to say something, then like I heard the word communism, and then I got a blue screen.
Yeah, communism, I'm saying that communism only works on a very small micro scale. It can't be. It's not one of the things that we scaled up, because once you start scaling up, it requires someone always at the top dictating what goes on around everyone else. Because a council of people vote of like every detail of life. And this is a true democracy where you got everyone votes and every little thing goes on. Can't last or function longer beyond a max of 100 people. Then nothing gets done in society because you have to shut down the entire society every time a decision has to be made. As is in general governments for like a lot of population over 10,000, there's about 20 to 30 different decisions have to be made per day. That society, it would basically mean that.
I mean, I disagree a little bit with you there. Of the like, look, you have to shut down society like every time there's a decision. Like, no, like we don't shut down the country for the general election, do we? Like, we can't. Like, everyone just kind of takes it in shifts. You know, like that just kind of works itself out. Really, if they kind of did the normal votes the same way of, hey, we have these bills coming through this month. You know, once a month we put them on a ballot paper, Turn up whenever the fuck you're not busy on the day. Fuck it, keep the ballot open for a week or something. Like really stage out a little bit. It's like it's once a month. You're as well doing it for a full week. Have the cunts turn up, put their papers in. Count at the end of the month. Right, we pass these ones, we don't pass them ones. Like there are ways to make that part of like communism work. Of everyone gets an equal say decision democratically in bigger scale issues.
Yes, but again, true democracy.
Admittedly, yes, it'd be fucking expensive. But...
Yeah, again, problem is true democracy means that every decision is put to the public vote.
Yes.
Right, and that doesn't work, especially on the day of running of a country. Of like, say, well, move funds here, move things there, do set up this infrastructure over here. All that would have to be done on a vote basis all the time, which means that the entire population of a country will be constantly voting on every issue that goes on at every point in time in the country. As I say, about an average of 20 of those decisions they made per day. Just on the small scale stuff. Never mind some of the larger scale stuff. Effectively, you spend your entire day now just voting. Nothing gets done.
Look, there's a lot of like smaller scale stuff where like you don't really need to vote on it because it isn't a decision. Like with oh, do we fund this or not? Well, we passed the bill saying we're going to do it, so yeah, we kind of have to fund it, don't we? Like that one doesn't need to be a vote because we already voted on it. Like.
Yes, that's on a larger bill, but on like small scales, like say, do we add extra funding to this? Or do we cut back on the funding now because it's working or is it not? There's a lot of decisions gets made on the behind the scenes stuff, not like in general. That just wouldn't function correctly in a communist society.
True, but it also doesn't function correctly in a capitalist society if we're being completely honest with ourselves for the same reason. The way we have it now also doesn't fucking work for the same reasons of like, oh, well, the people said they wanted this, we did it, and it didn't work. Okay, so we're going to cut it. But, well, no. The people said that we want this. Like, the powers that be shouldn't be able to just go, nah, we're taking it away. Like, no, we voted that it should be there. Fucking leave it there. Like,
yes, but the difference,
yeah.
we're outside it works
there's still flaws.
in our semi-democratic society at the moment, where it works, is we elect people to talk on our behalf, who we hope have the same ideals we did when we voted them in. And they sit down and spend their day talking over whether or not to make a decision or not. They have everyone in the world, and that allows the world to go on. In regards.
Yeah, I just argued that it's wrong. Like, I argue, especially in this day and age, like with the technology we fucking have, there are ways to make more true democracy systems work. Like if I can sit here and vote for the fucking X Factor on my goddamn iPad, I feel like we could probably set up a system where you get like a little alert on your phone and you press A or B to vote for something. Like 10 seconds little fucking app. Like I feel like we've got the tech to pull that one off. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the problem is again, you also got the troll factor in that one as well. Do you just the general public to actually make decisions that are good for the good of the country? And that's where, well, it'll be a laugh if this happened.
Yes. We have that problem now. That's just a problem with democracy, full stop. Like there's always going to be dickheads like me that vote for the monster raving loony party because it'd be funny, fuck it.
Yeah,
because there's always going to be those dickheads like me that realize that my 1 point doesn't fucking matter.
The problem with the monster raving party, though, right, is they actually have decent policies.
Correct.
That was a joke.
Like they would unironically be good leaders, but also it's a complete joke. I'll be honest, these long gaps are killing me.
You're
killing me, Smalls.
I'll be honest, I didn't quite hear what you said there, Fatman T.
I said wait for your scream and you got the blue in the corner. Let's say fuck off for past 20 minutes.
Well, yeah, because I don't. Your guys are talking about y'all's like politics and shit. I don't know much about it, like other than what you guys say.
We're not talking about British, but we're just talking about fucking wide scale politics. We're talking about the very concept of politics.
again, I don't know much about them in general. All I know is like the little bits you guys tell me, and then again, like normally I'll forget them because I'll have slept.
Echo, you vote.
T, you're right. I take it back. I don't trust the general public to vote anymore. Echo's just killed that in me. Like fuck it. Like all of a sudden, I might vote Reform UK. Fuck it. Dictatorships are better, actually. In hindsight, you're right. Like people like him should not be allowed to vote. That is the closest I will ever come to a true dictator like opinion. Is you should have to pass a fucking IQ test before you're allowed to vote. It should be IQ test to vote, and you should have to get a license to be a parent.
You know, I was going to say I could disagree with you there, but I can't really.
Like controversial opinion. You should need a license to reproduce. You should have to sit a class every year to keep your parenting license. Right? You get caught abusing your kids, license revoked for life. You fail one parenting course, license revoked, 4 years. 4-year parenting ban.
4-year parenting.
4-year better yet, 4-year parenting and fucking ban. No sex, no raising kids, no looking after other people's kids, no babysitting, nothing. And another thing, you should also need the parenting license in order to be a teacher.
Oh, my teacher will feel that
then. Fuck it. Put me in charge of this country. I will turn us around in a year. Fuck it. What could go wrong? I will do better than Labour.
What could go wrong 4 world wars later?
I'll be honest, I'm less likely to start world wars than Trump is. That man's come horrifically close about 9 times this week to starting World War III. I'd be less of a fucking hazard as a world leader. I'd only average 2 close calls a week. Usually because I'd end up calling the French cunts.
Funny if we say that, right? I just clicked up the new section of my general feed.
Oh, God.
First thing I see, right? UK employs warship to Arctic to face Putin in a major show of force.
Yeah, exactly. Like, Your Honor, I rest my case.
They sent now Prince of Wales to the freaking Arctic Circle with their carrier fleet.
Yeah, like, Your Honor, I rest my case. I'd be less of a fucking hazard than the world leaders we have now.
Yeah.
Unlike our world leaders, I did therapy once. It didn't work, but I still went. Like, fuck it. Put me in charge. It'll be funny.
At this point, I don't think you could do any worse.
I say this every fucking time. Every time there's a governmental change. Every time I say, okay, they literally can't do worse though. Like, it has to be up from here. And I'm proven wrong every single fucking time. Like, give me a go. Give me a week. Give me a week to prove that I can do it. Please. Put me in charge for just 1 week. I'll turn some shit around. I'll prove I can lead. Please. Please, Jeebus, let me run this country just for a week. Let me fix some dumb shit, please.
I wouldn't trust you to run a country, Scotty. No offense.
I would do it. I'd be a better fucking job at it than fucking Trump is. I'd do better than that dickhead. I mean, that's not ad, but still.
I was about to say that's not a high bar.
Yeah, I'd do better than John F. Kennedy would. A, I wouldn't get shot in the fucking head. B, I wouldn't ride in a fucking convertible. And C, I wouldn't fuck Marilyn Monroe. Don't get me wrong, Marilyn Monroe was a fucking weapon in her time, but I have standards. And Californians are not in those standards.
Yeah.
That's my one rule with dating. If you've appeared in a Hollywood production, we cannot be together.
I thought you were going to say if you're Californian or French.
No, it's if you've appeared in a Hollywood movie, I can't be with you. If you were behind the scenes, that's fine. If you were on the front side of that camera, we cannot be friends.
Okay, you know what? That's fair. That is fair.
Like,
Also, how is Bertha doing? Are you performing the ancient rituals?
it's in the act of rebooting. I'm just about to jump back over.
Deep prayer.
And hold on, let me pull up the prayer for Scotty's computer.
There we are.
It's back.
There.
Yay.
To the PC version.
Aw.
You don't have experience with your nose anymore.
Huh?
It doesn't
What?
have experience with your nose anymore.
I haven't been speaking through my nose.
It doesn't sound like experience with your nose anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like you
Well,
have-
it shouldn't sound like that anyway. It's the same fucking microphone.
Honest God, it's completely different between your phone versus PC.
It's literally the same headset.
Your voice sounds a lot different. Like it does sound a lot different.
I
When you're
don't
on
know
your
how.
phone.
It's literally the same
What?
fucking microphone.
Right down to the compression ratio.
I probably,
could
to be
be.
fair.
Yeah.
So I think Discord on the phone app because it has a different compression ratio.
Ah, fuck knows. Above my pay grade, that shit, mate.
Yeah.
Speaking like a big like D&D topic-ish stuff. I was watching
Aye.
a so-called D&D type game, a Star Trek variant of it.
Oh boy.
Okay, yeah. The one with it only uses D6s by any chance.
No, he uses D20s in this one. Right?
Okay, is this the one where 20s are failures but 1s are successes?
Yes.
Yeah, right. Okay, yeah, I know the one.
Yeah, I didn't know it existed.
What kind of
Because one guy's I
what
watched
kind of
very political stuff. He's part of like doing a D&D run using this module.
Mhm.
I was watching the first one they called the Lexington type thing. I was watching
Yeah.
through it.
yeah?
And to me, the way it's got set up and ran is inherently confusing as fuck on some of the background mechanics.
Why? What
Oh,
has he-
you get
what has
very
he-
used to that.
What has he done?
You get used to that with TTRPGs. I'll be honest with you, Bucky. Some of them are bullshit in the fucking worst ways possible, and they're still fun.
One of the system it brings in is called the threat versus the momentum. Basically, you have momentum, which you can use to spend point to get
Yep.
extra dice and stuff. Then you have threats the DM can be basically used to fuck you when he feels like it. Type thing.
Yes.
And you're thinking gentle fucking. No, it can really just screw you over. Spend threat points.
Correct, yeah.
It's not a gentle fucking. It's bend over. I'm not using lube.
Well, yeah, because you should only have so much power points you can use per run.
Yeah.
Right? Now, the ships with power, the guys, well, we can use the transport to beam people over. Get out of harm's way. And the DM goes, are you sure
Yep,
you've got
got
the
it.
power for that? Well, yes, I checked. No, you don't. And he's spending threat points to knock out all power on the ship.
Yes.
So they couldn't do fuck all.
Yes.
You know, and don't get me wrong, it seemed interesting. But also, I don't know if it's because the DM I was watching was just bad at it. And that. But it seemed more of a technical game rather than action up with any RPG in it.
So if you want like specific like a Star Trek like TTRPG series to watch, Geek and Sundry did one fucking years and years ago that's really good. I'll pull it up in the background. I'll send you a link. Because it's that's a really good one for especially if you want like more RPG versus technicality. From like your watch along. I've not watched it in a good couple of years, but it's bloody good.
I like watching IO stuff. Is because they do go deep into the RP side of it, and as well as it's a good balance between technical and RP stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, I'm in the complete wrong fucking tab. Here we go.
I'll send you the one I was watching.
So you sent me the one you were watching. I'm gonna see if I can find. There it is. Shield of Tomorrow. That's the bastard.
Shield of Tomorrow. That sounds good.
Shield
That's a
of
cool name.
Tomorrow. That's just the name of the series itself. Let me put it in the D&D chat actually, because it's D&D related. I will also pull up the name of the actual fucking what's the word I'm looking for? What the name of the actual TTRPG is.
They don't name the TTRPG module using this one, although it's using on Roll20. So it makes it like print by default.
Officially licensed Star Trek TTRPG and Shield of Mono by Geek and Sundry. Such. It was Star Trek Adventures by Modiphius Entertainment, the same guys that did the official Fallout or TTRPG.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's like I at one point watched somebody break down like the story and how it normally goes, like with the Fallout TTRPG. It is actually really, really fucking cool. Like
It's a
like, the
really,
story-
really good RPG.
and like, but like also the amount of time like you'd have to invest if you were to play that. Like Jesus Christ, that's like
Oh yeah, it can be a
Yeah.
really long
Yeah.
fucking game, but like there's like I've seen a couple of DMs play the Fallout one where it's like they can get it done in like an hour. Like there's some really talented dudes out there that run those games, and then like everyone else was like, yeah, it took me 6 weeks to like open a box, but like you know,
Yeah. That's it. Kind of interesting. I think I was looking at it thinking, like Star Trek D&D game could be quite fun. Type thing. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot in stake.
yeah. From what I've seen, it is really good. It's one of the ones I've been like thinking about picking up for years now. 'Cause
Yeah.
It looks bloody brilliant.
But I don't know the way these guys did it. That kind of I went, ooh, no. You know, because even for the stream, it's just not. I don't find it entertaining if it's just technical game work. It's not that entertainment factor there. You know what I mean?
Give me a second.
No, I'm with you. As they did, the same guys also they've also done a Doom RPG as well. If anyone's intrigued by that,
I've seen that, and I actually do find that the Doom one. Because a lot of people assume it takes reflect on Doom Guy, but has nothing to do with Doom Guy whatsoever. It's about him not doing his bullshit. You're trying to survive it, basically.
yeah. They also it's also the same company that the official Crusader Kings board game. I forgot that it was the same that did this too. They've done a lot. Again, they did the Skyrim board game, which is, if you've never played it, is bloody brilliant.
I didn't even know Skyrim had a board.
Yeah, there's a fucking Skyrim board game. Again, they've done Fallout, Crusader Kings, Doom,
Didn't know about
Lobotomy
the Crusader
2.
King.
Again,
Didn't know
Lobotomy 2
about
is great fun.
I didn't know about the Doom.
Yeah.
Huh.
Homeworld Fleet Command as well. That's really, really fucking fun. I got to play that at a convention a few years ago. Fucking great fun. Great little RPG game. Again, Mass Effect, the board game. They did that one. Paranoia. They've got quite a strong deck, honestly, when it comes to TTRPGs. Doing Modiphius. They've done some really good ones.
Sounds like it. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's they're very cool. I mean, I'm biased a little bit because I love a lot of like the what's the word I'm looking for, the like the IPs that like Modiphius end up like picking up to do the board games for. Like I was like, I'm a big like Elder Scrolls guy. I love Fallout and like Star Trek, and like I don't mind Doom here and there. As it's like I will be the first to admit I am a little bit biased towards their products because I love their IPs and also I really like TTRPGs. Like every single one that Modiphius has put out that I have played, I have had a fucking blast. Like these guys make some really fucking good RPGs.
Like Fallout itself lends itself quite well to Fallout Elder Scrolls game law and mechanics in most of the games. lend itself quite well to D&D itself. On that kind of thing, because a lot of the mechanics make sense as a D&D system. Magic's a bit more squiffy than you would generally get D&D, but I could work with magic system in I think quite nicely. Type thing.
Yeah, like it does fit like fairly well. It's easy enough to kind of translate it over.
Yeah, because you just do that. Instead of having like magic levels, take in the magic slots, you just put in like an MP number we took from.
I was gonna say, yeah, like rather than doing like roll for success is, in spell slots, it's do you have enough mana points?
Yeah.
And like you get like so many mana points back like every turn or something is how I've seen it done usually, and that tends to work quite nicely.
You get more mana as you level up, that type of thing, or consume a certain item to do it. Yeah, so that's not that hard to fit into like a standard D&D game anyway. To be honest, I think it's a better way of doing magic overall. Because
100%.
Because you put out one once lifetime bullshit spell, you got no mana points whatsoever left for the rest of the fight.
Yeah.
Fucking random bullshit go.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah, but like I said, big humongous shout out to Modifius. Like those guys make fucking great games. Everyone at home, go check out the website because they got some really cool shit going on.
What that always gets with D&D is like when you start the game and narrative is, I don't know, when you go to character creation, you get, I've got this 70-year-old guy who's been a veteran warrior for all of his life. So why is it level 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you're not wrong. Like, story-wise, it doesn't often make sense. But, like it makes sense gameplay-wise of, like, you can't have a video game where you start at level 500, because, like...
Yeah,
it would suck, you'd get bored very quickly.
Yeah, yeah, you would.
I know what you mean, but it's one of those like things always like, especially like characters, even like pre-made characters they give you from D&D. I remember one of those dwarf things.
Yeah.
It was a dwarf paladin. Been served to his god for the past 300 years. And like you look at his stat blocks, like you have about 12 in strength and a 10 in constitution. This is the shittest person's been fighting for according to this, fighting his entire life for his goddess. And he's about as much help as an average villager is.
I mean, yeah, give or take. But he's a magic villager.
Still, villagers have the same level stats this guy did. I was looking, what the fuck?
Yeah, but he's got spells and shit.
He's got the funny words, Magic Man.
Exactly, but I am with you though. Like that is one thing in D&D you do have to just kind of suspend your disbelief about. Is just like, yeah, this guy's supposed to have been around for 300 years. He's level 2. Like, yeah, I go. Or like how like Strahd is supposed to be like 2,000 years old and he's level like fucking 15, and it's like how. I was alive for 2,000 years. I was still level 15. I'd just step into the fucking sun at that point. I'm gonna be real right now.
But fair, right? That would actually make more sense considering, like, level 15 is close to godhood at this point in D&D power scaling. You know what I mean?
Not really, given there's level 20. Like, if you ask me, an immortal vampire's been around for 2,000 fucking years. Should be level 20.
Yeah.
He should be at the top of his game.
Yeah.
Shouldn't the power scaling for if you want like oh fuck me, man, brain work.
No, I'm not going to fuck you, Jerry. You're not my type.
Not actually the other way of like fucking leveling up.
Milestone,
that's the one I was looking for. You want to go milestone? I think they're only 12 chapters long. Is it 12 or is it 12?
It's true, yeah. From a player leveling point of view, you're absolutely right. I just mean storytelling logically. Yeah, man's been around 2,000 years. The fuck you mean he's level 13?
Yeah.
Probably right.
Like what was he? Was he level 1 when he got turned?
Like he's been kicking ass for like fucking like what 30,000 years. He's probably got like he's got like a fucking castle full of gold probably, like because
makes it worse because if you listen to what it's called say, is all the previous game styles like 1E, 2E, and all that exist in the same world, just at a
Yes, they're all
different time.
canon.
There's a different time.
Yes.
So 5E is like the latest in the timeline of the Faerun, right? So I agree with
Yes.
one game against liches should have spell stuff and all that from like 2E and 3E. Because how long the fucking how old they are.
Like, it would just make fucking sense, wouldn't it? Like,
It does the thing because the explanation in the actual modules and in-game universe and lore is that magic has developed in different ways over the course of the ages, type thing. So it makes sense like a lich, like a 2000 lich, would have a completely different spell list to, let's say, the modern day wizard. You know, for like whatever, for ilk, whatever it is.
yeah, you know, like I also argue there should still be like again, you find like just like a normal ass wizard, but
Yeah.
they're like a little acoustic or something, or they're just old as fuck. And it's like they know like a couple of spells from 2E and maybe most of 3E.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, this was his hyperfixation 20 years ago. He learned some ancient magic because he was on adventure. Like, that would make sense. Like, it's like a world building thing of like, yeah, there's an autistic wizard that knows every spell from 1E, including Dickus Caucus.
Dickus
You know, like,
Caucus.
yeah, this man knows the magical spell of Dickus Caucus Twistus, you know, like from 1E, you know, because he's a little bit autistic and he went on a little bit of a scavenger hunt around some old ruins, you know, and stumbled upon some fucking long forgotten tomes.
You learn his magic with one
You know,
book
but
you find in the
instead, when you
library.
have. Yeah. But instead, when you find, like, when you do have quests like that happening in D&D 5e, it's just Fireball again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's like Chucklefuck spell number 7, my cleric also happens to know. Cool. So where's the threat? Exactly.
Fucking
Like,
the wizard looking at his tome for 5 minutes trying to figure out what spell to cast, only to cast Fireball for the umpteenth time.
Well, yeah, because
Yeah,
in
you know.
I think it was like 2E you came in. Yeah, it was called a rune cast system, where as a player, you had to remember the runes needed for the spell and actually write them down to cast the spell.
Oh God,
Yes, I mean that was a rule for like 2e that like everyone fucking ignored because fuck off.
yeah, fuck off with that shit.
You know,
Like what kind
Like,
of
literally no one did that shit, but like, yeah,
evil DM would enforce that?
a
Me.
lot.
Here, Scotty, explain that. So essentially, it was like a rune system in 2E, where you had to write down the runes needed for certain spells. You had to physically write down to remember them in order to be able to cast that spell.
That's actually a really fucking cool way to do it. I could imagine that.
It was never enforced. It was almost never enforced by DMs
See,
because fuck off with that shit.
if like had implemented a really simple system, I could understand. Like it being
No, I guess I do have to sit there with my fucking hands in.
all 15 fucking
Man, I love it when like in the middle of a podcast, like people just fuck off to have other conversations with people not currently on the episode.
Sorry.
Like, man, it's truly the most riveting content on YouTube.
like I do like the idea. Like, cause another one I remember is you had to the GM had to handle a spell page. You had to decide what the spell was yourself by decode what's on the page.
Yeah,
Was another one they did. I think that was
which like I said,
1E. I think that was in.
yeah, I think it was 1E, but like it's the thing of, like they are really cool systems, like from the old days, but there's a reason they got phased out. It's because they're shit. Yeah, don't get me wrong, they're very cool ideas, you know, and like with the right group of players that like, you know, are down for some fuckery. Oh yeah, great fun. Most people though are gonna fucking punch you if you try that shit.
Yeah, I'd punch somebody over that shit if I was somebody who played I'm
sat at the table
I guess
playing
I'll
fucking
cast
5e. You know, and it's like, okay, I want to cast Vicious Mockery, and the DM's like, oh, what's the rune for it? Like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm punching that neckbeard clean in the fucking eye.
Yeah,
Like, fuck off.
Wait, you know the meme where Markiplier is fucking vaulting the couch, fucking to bounce him.
Yeah, like, yeah.
Is that?
No, mine would be like far more violent and far less animated. It'd just be just a quick jab straight to the fucking eyeball. Just bumf. Okay.
They've now got some new bullshit. Some of the rules have updated for the new 5e edition, 5e2. Right? They brought
Yes.
that up. They actually done some more updates to that system now. Because now
Yes.
now
And I
brought
still
in
fucking hate it.
they now brought in circle casting as a thing.
Circle casting? What?
Yeah. Basically,
Is that like the wizard version of a circle?
No, it's not.
no. Basically, what happens is if you got like 3 people who know the same spell, right? These 3 people, they can pull their power of that into the spell, and they basically cast a spell at like a stupid level.
Oh, okay. That actually sounds kind of cool.
Like, it is actually a cool system. The rules around how it
Yeah.
fucking works, however, are just stupid.
Yeah, because basically what happens is
The way they've done it makes no fucking sense.
so you got 3 people casting fireball at level 5 each, right? You basically now have a tactical nuke.
Yes.
I mean, yeah.
Or
Because like rather than that upscaling it to like level 15, which would make sense because 3 5s, or like maybe like level 5, 6, maybe level 8, because like 5, 6, like okay, level 7 then actually. Because like 11, 3 dudes casting the same spell, like maybe 1 person per level. No, instead of any of that, which would mathematically be sensible, it goes straight to level 20. And it's like, fuck it. How did we go from 5 to 20 in 3 dudes?
like,
Like we're guy shy here.
one of the ones I can remember was thing was like shield of protection, which generally has a range of about 20 feet around the player to block all attacks. With 4 spellcasters, that range goes to a mile.
Yeah.
Now consider the circle go up to a maximum of 10 wizards in this.
Yes.
That's enough to cover the entire continent of Faerun.
Yes.
In a theoretically impervious shield.
The base concept the base concept they have is great. Love it. The way they've done it is fucking stupid.
Yeah. But I think just like low level players, like say you get like 2 wizards in a party and they're quite low level. They can circle chat, like basically cast like say Magnet Missile level 4. Instead of like level 2 each. Which makes sense as a scaling of thing. But like say just get the powers with jumps to powers like, oh yeah, 2 gets level 4, 3 gets level 20. 4 gets level 100.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Excuse me?
Like, it's so
Like,
stupid.
fucking level 100 fireball?
Yes.
Essentially you get 10 casters casting fireball.
You've removed the continent you're standing on. Congratulations.
Then you get 10 because the circle's maximum is 10 wizards. You get 10 wizards all chanting fireball. You essentially erase the continent.
Oh no!
No, you dropped Hiroshima on the
As I said,
BBG.
there's some really. Yeah, you effectively, no, you actually have though. You've dropped the SAR bomb. Congratulations. Strahd is dust in the wind now. Congratulations.
Is this what I got counted one nuclear B in dice? Right? And I think they're based on dynamite. So it would be something equivalent to, I think it was like 32,346 D6 worth of damage. From like the Hiroshima bomb alone. Type damage way. Oh, that's a pretty good.
No, sorry. I was just on some contest DM'd me in the background. I'm responding.
There we go. There we go.
I think Scotty was having
Sorry.
it.
You get about 30,000 D6 worth of damage.
Yeah, sorry, not me having to
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
reset my Discord ping.
Oh, what happened?
Maybe about that for a nuke, yeah. What do you mean? What? It's for being a fucking indie company with like it definitely has 4 employees. Yeah, it's not like you're a
Oh.
Swear to fucking God, Discord, you better fucking work, or I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking come to your headquarters. I'm gonna turn every single one of you fucking dickhead fucking developers into a bunch of fucking corpses. Fucking whack. Fuck you! Don't you dare hit 300 ping! Don't you fucking do it! Fuck! God damn it!
Discord.
Discord ping.
I've been Dad Discord, my favorite small indie company.
Yeah, it's only worth for 2
Swear to God, I'm
billion.
gonna put my mouse from a fucking monitor.
Oh god.
No,
The accent's coming out.
you just got that monitor. Don't break it.
Swear to fucking God.
God, Discord. Oh, he died again.
I think so. Oh, he's gone.
No, I'm still here.
Oh, he's alive?
No, I'm still here. I've
He
been alive
lives!
the whole fucking time. I'm on the verge of fucking killing someone else, but I'm still fucking alive.
Isn't there a Discord company in the UK?
Both of you to assume that I care. Like, I'm mad enough to swim.
Whip straight up to America. Wait, is Discord based actually? Is it based?
I don't remember. Hold on. Let me Google. I think it's the US.
I know
Where's
it was in
Discord
California at
based?
one point.
San Francisco, California. That makes a lot more sense than I thought it would. Of course, it's in fucking California. Scotty's gonna swim all the way from the UK to fucking San Francisco.
Scotty fucking might in a minute.
I'll be surprised if Scotty.
Scotty's
like,
not
jumps in-
fucking happy.
I'll be surprised if Scotty jumps in the water, comes back a week later. He's been crowned Poseidon, king of the sea. Scotty's a what's your pig looking at? What is your pig looking at, Fat Betty?
113.19.
Mine's sitting at a steady 27.
Mine's is just randomly between numbers of 105 and 5,000.
Oh,
Pick a number in that range. That's my ping at some point in this conversation.
oh dear.
Oh, fuck hell. It's quite stable. Should we ping that way?
Yeah, my computer's been acting like a fuckhead when it comes to connection for the last like fucking 2 days, and I don't know why. It was being a dickhead, and I fixed the problems, and now it's being a dickhead again, and I've tried the fixes that worked before, and it's not fucking working. I don't know what the fuck's broke this week. Whatever it is that's been broken, I can't identify it. I don't know what it is. It's a bit of the fucking computer that doesn't exist, that's decided to commit seppuku.
The random part of it's like anyway, Bill. I don't exist on your machine.
Fucking pieces of Scotty's computer are taking shifts, just not working.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much at this point.
Like I'm half convinced like the pieces in Scotty's computer have gained sentience and they're just like swap like every like week or so they swap like the job of who's gonna be the inconvenient cunt this week.
Would you look at that? 4,000 ping! 4,000 ping because I breathed near my microphone. Yippee! I'd like to point out I've done a speed test in the background. I have a perfect fucking connection.
Oh, so it's just Discord being a cunt.
It's just Discord being a fucking cunt, yeah. Like, I've checked, no fucking pending updates. So the new Discord update has fucking broke itself. Again. For the what, 9th time this year? And we're only in cunting February.
That's not right, because
Fucking joy.
Because Discord now implement that fucking stupid thing worldwide now, aren't they?
Oh yeah,
biometrics.
they haven't implemented that yet. That's coming in March, and they actually might be like backtracking on that, but just because of how badly the backlash from the community has been. So it's kind of up in
Yeah,
the air.
they should fucking run it back. They should run it
Yeah,
back
they
until
should.
they've
They
got
really
a fucking
should.
application that actually works.
That,
Like, you
like
want my
that-
personal
like-
information? Make your fucking shit work first.
That like make your shit secure. Like they had a major data breach back in fucking October that I was a part of.
I'm just wondering if Discord hired the devs from Cryptic. As part of their
It
dev
would make
team these
fucking
days.
sense. Like, I swear to fuck, bro.
Because it's very much like Cryptic. Like,
Like,
Cryptic did things,
Misa on the verge.
No, Cryptic fixes something and breaks something else that didn't need breaking in the first place.
Fucking driving me fucking crazy.
They won't do it.
Don't do what?
The crazy thing about the rat.
No, I'm just saying it was like it's driving me fucking crazy. I wasn't gonna do the rat.
I'm trying to go a video to break down. I can look at. As we're talking, I can't. I know about feed today is restoration videos, which I got slapped last time. And that.
As well as I'd love to sit and break down a video, but also it's 5,000 ping.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't think Scotty's computer is gonna appreciate that.
Fucking, I fucking hate it here. In the immortal words of that one meme, that one vine from back in the day, this house is a fucking nightmare.
Life is a nightmare.
Life has been a nightmare from the start. Let's be completely fucking honest with ourselves.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Life is but a dream.
Life could be dream. Do, 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 do.
Shaboom. There we go. To cheer myself up, I have tactically acquired 2 free fucking TTRPGs that I'm gonna fuck with later.
Oh,
Which ones are they?
The Empire Wants You by Lore Shaper Games and Cthulhu Eternal World War II.
oh.
Huh. That second one sounds really, really fun, really interesting. Fucking Cthulhu just fucking appears in the middle of World War II. Like,
Effectively, yeah. It's basically like what if like World War II happened because like it was all a cover up for the fact Cthulhu was coming back.
huh.
I think it's fun. We'll
Okay.
go through Dylan House recipes for one.
Oh god.
I'd love to. Unfortunately, I'm still at 2,000 ping because my shit's just not having fun. So while you gamers break that shit down, I'm gonna go have a mental breakdown.
You know
A
what? That's
quiet
fair.
mental breakdown in the corner. Like I'm 16 again, I'm gonna sit and rock back and forth in the corner of my office, going shapes and colors and shapes and colors. There's fuck all wrong with me.
Oh. Where's Scotty?
What the fuck is up tonight?
That's some good news.
What's the
What?
All the Capcom games are on Capcom sale. All the Capcom games are on sale right now on Steam for up to 90% off.
what's the assassin or scam center?
Yeah.
They must be done.
Like I am convinced Steam has several PMC groups in their back pocket.
It would make sense.
Yeah, it would. Fucking
Oh, and look,
Steam,
Skyrim is 75% off for £8.70. Hell yeah.
like Steam gets like a like report like a user that, hey, my account was hacked. They like dial like a 3-digit number, like it's it's like, hello Blackwater, we got another one for you.
Oh, fuck. How's your ping now?
Run. It's still not good. I'll give you an exact number in a second when I jump back over. Worse, 3,000. Worse than it was.
So essentially, your Discord's unusable.
More or less. I like this is the thing. I'm genuinely hearing your questions from downstairs before I hear them through my headset.
Oh god.
Yeah, I've had that experience before, haven't we?
Jack it in the fucking bucket. So in the background, what I'm gonna do in the background is I'm gonna like do some math and see if I can run Skyrim on my computer because it's on sale for £8, and I get paid in like 4 hours. Holy shit! I actually should be able to run Skyrim.
Wait, really? No fucking way.
Upsettingly, yeah.
Skyrim,
Actually,
I need to go and finish my Skyrim, honestly.
but you ran
Um,
it should go, but your rest of it should be.
except processor it wants an Intel i5 750. I've got the 3470. So memory it wants 8 GB of RAM. I've got 8 GB of RAM. And the graphics card it wants a 1 GB NVIDIA GTX 470. I have the GT 730, so I should be in.
Yes, it also your GC70 is 4 gig.
Yeah, it's like honestly, I should be in.
But you have to remember, the pretty sure Skyrim was a late PS3 game originally. PS3 early PS4.
Yeah, it was.
huh.
They do the transition games.
I really need to finish my playthrough of Skyrim at some point on PS4.
It was too 2000, 2011 for Skyrim.
Yeah.
Really?
It was 11, 11, 11 when Skyrim came
Skyrim
out.
is not 15 years old. You're lying to me.
No, it is. It's been released that many times. It's hard to
Yes,
believe it. But yeah.
yes, it is.
I don't like that Skyrim is 15 years old.
I think Elder Scrolls 8. Elder Scrolls Online's 8 years old.
I can...
2014.
Oh,
So
Scotty's
10
dead. Oh, nope, he's alive. Scotty, you good, buddy?
11 years old. Elder Scrolls Online.
I know Halo 3 is something like 16 years old.
Halo's like 2004, original one.
Yeah, I know, but Halo 3 itself, because I don't think Scotty's there or doing okay. Oh no.
Hello. Aegis, are you there?
I don't think he's there. I think he's having a bit of a bad time.
That's something here with you, but hey.
Oh, is he?
I've got headphones on, but yeah, generally things that please do. Good point. Aegis, are you there?
I don't. He's been claimed by the Discord gods.
It seems that way.
He's gone. Yeah, he's dead. He's gone to have a wank. Do we want to call it there? Or... Yeah, because I also want to go have a wank, actually. All right. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen, and we will catch you all on the next one.
Good night. Good luck.